What's up everyone, this is Tom. As I'm sure many of you are aware, WWDC 2014 has just concluded, and one of the biggest releases alongside OS X Yosemite was the new mobile operating system iOS 8. There's actually a whole host of really cool new features, so I thought it would be fun to kind of run through the top 10 new features, at least in my opinion, included in iOS 8. Go ahead and drop your favourite feature in the comments. I'm going to be tweeting out a few of my favourite comments over the next few days. My Twitter handle can be found linked down below. Without further ado, let's get cracking. Number 1, quick reply for messages. Probably the feature that most jailbreakers are actually jailbreaking for right now. It's actually integrated within the core iOS functionality now. Simply swiping down on a notification will allow you to reply to the message directly. It has a text field there and it won't leave the application you happen to be in when you receive that notification. Very, very nifty. 2. Actionable notifications. This is a continuation on from number 1, but the idea is that you now have actions assigned to notifications, just like the ones found in Android. You're able to swipe on a notification sideways, either in the notification center or in your lock screen, to bring up actions such as reply, dismiss, or mark as read. These will change and actions can be specified by developers to allow functionality like liking Facebook posts directly from a notification. On to number 3, the QuickType keyboard. This addition from Apple suggests words that flow logically from what you are typing, and it actually even learns from the language you tend to use with certain contacts or overall vocabulary use. I'm most excited about this feature as it really is going to speed up productivity on iOS in general, and typing on iOS has really become seriously outdated. So after talking about how seriously outdated iOS typing has become, when better to mention that full third-party keyboard support is now available within iOS 8. Third-party keyboards like SwiftKey and Flexi have already been confirmed to be coming to iOS. This is of course a massive move for Apple. In the past, custom keyboards have been a huge pull for Android users, so it's really interesting to see Apple go with this feature. 5. New messaging functionality. Taking a lot of cues from WhatsApp, you can now send audio chat directly within an iMessage conversation. Simply tap on the audio icon to record an audio clip, and then you either swipe up if you want to send it, or you swipe left if you want to cancel. The same can be done with a video clip and photos, kind of like Snapchat style. Very, very useful, and if you are at home with chat such as WhatsApp, this will fit right in with that. 6. This one is huge, but unfortunately I can't 100% demo it because it is a developer feature. System-wide app integration. This will allow developers to tie in their applications into other apps, accessing data, opening links in native applications, much more inclusive sharing experiences between apps. This is actually one of the things that iOS has really been missing, and it's extremely good to see it here on iOS 8. Number 7, Siri is always listening. When Siri is plugged in, for instance in the car or maybe on your desk, simply saying, "Hey Siri," as follows. "Hey Siri." Siri will actually be listening to your voice and then activate commands after you've initiated it. I wonder where we've seen this before. 8, we have another Siri feature, and Siri now has full Shazam integration. Simply ask Siri what song you're listening to, and Siri will identify the song like so. You can even directly purchase the song via iTunes just by tapping the buy button on the little kind of Siri interface that you get. This is extremely accurate from what I've found too, so it is very, very cool. For number 9, we have frequent contacts on the application switcher. I wasn't a massive fan of the iOS 7 app switcher. As someone who's very interested in user interface, I felt like it wasted too much usable space, so I'm a big fan of this new implementation. Recent contacts will be placed at the top of the switcher, and then tapping on one of those brings up options to call, FaceTime, or message them directly. See Apple? That is good use of space. And that brings us on to number 10, Notification Center widgets. Again, this is one I can't really demo right now, as there's currently no applications that fully support this functionality. We will of course be seeing applications roll out in the near future, but we will simply be able to add widgets into Notification Center by using the edit button at the bottom. These widgets are going to be super interactive. Apple used the example of being able to bid on items directly from the eBay Notification Center widget, and this is going to be a lot of fun, especially if they are as interactive as Apple says they are. As a little bonus, there's also a new iOS 8 wallpaper included in the new beta. This of course will be linked down below if you are interested in using it on your device. Hopefully you have enjoyed this video, guys. If you'd like to continue seeing more iOS 8 coverage, feel free to drop the video a like, maybe subscribe also down there if you're new. Other than that, I'll see you next time.